Hi, I'm here with Raina from We Go Film. Hi Raina.
Hi.
Thanks for being here today.
Of course.
So tell us about your business and what you specialize.
So I do videography, and I specialize in wedding videography services.
How did you get started in the wedding industry?
So I started back in 2017. My cousin, who's a wedding photographer, worked with Jack, who's my husband, who is a wedding videographer, and then she was like, oh, you should try to reach out and work for them. So then that's how I got my start. And Jack and his company, Seeking Films, was, I think, started back in 2013. So he's been doing this for over 10 years. But yeah, we've been both doing it ever since.
How would you describe your videography style?
I would describe our style as raw and natural and very story-based, but we also kind of like look at the couple and like what was their vibe of the day. Like if they were very elegant and everything was very minimal, then we might go for more of a dramatic edit. But if they're like a super fun-loving, like party couple, then we might go for a more casual, fun, upbeat type of wedding edit.
How do most of your couples find you?
Most of our couples find us through coordinators like yourselves. You guys refer us, or Instagram, and lately we've been getting a few from YouTube. Yeah, some of our YouTube videos, we've done a few on like venues or just our personal vlogs, and then they like our style and then they'll reach out to us.
What's your favorite part on wedding day?
My favorite part on a wedding day is being able to hear the vows and speeches, because as a videographer, that really helps me create a story. So I love to like just listen to get a sense of what the couple is like, and hearing like dad speeches or like best man speeches, all of that really helps me just imagine like what the whole story leading up to the day is. So that's my personal favorite part.
What would you say makes your service stand out in your vendor category?
There's a lot of great videographers in Hawaii, and we all have a lot of different styles out there. But if I were to say why we might stand out, I graduated from film school at UH Manoa, so I think I go into weddings looking at it as not event coverage. Like, we're not looking to just capture the day and give you what we shot. But it's like, how can we use all of these elements and take more of a documentary approach and kind of mix that with narrative filmmaking, and how can we make like a concise 4 to 5 minute short film of like your wedding day story as well as the story of your love. So we like to think of it like a mini movie instead of like a wedding video. So I don't know if that makes us any different, but hopefully, yeah.
Some couples feel that videography is a bonus to photography. What would you say to those couples to advocate for how important videography is to add as well?
So I think photographers are always a must for a wedding day, but for videography, you can capture full-length vows, full-length speeches, and you're able to really relive the day, and even like full dances and everything. It really comes to life. So I think it's two completely different things, and you should get both. You're getting different things out of it, and I think they're both worth it.
How does working with couples who have a wedding planner like For the Good help with your experience, the couple's experience, and just everything overall?
This is one thing I tell all my friends getting married, is to get a wedding coordinator. I have seen brides that don't have wedding coordinators, and when we get into the room, it's kind of obvious right away. Like, they're usually more likely to be stressed. Even if you have a family member helping you out, now they can't relax and you can't relax. Everyone is asking you questions, and that shouldn't be what your wedding day is like. You want to relax. And I had you guys as our wedding planners, and I was able to see like firsthand what that experience is like. And I didn't really understand the importance of it until that moment, where I was like, oh, I didn't worry about anything. Like, you guys didn't come to me for stupid questions. Like, you just handled everything. If there was a problem, I didn't hear about it or feel it at all. And I also just think about like the end of the night, I got kind of drunk, and I'm sure you guys handled everything to wrap everything up, and I'm thinking like, if I didn't have a coordinator, I don't know what would have happened. Like, just wrapping up the venue nicely and being in contact with all your vendors and stuff. It's something that just relieves so much stress from the day itself. And from a vendor perspective, it's really nice to have a clear timeline that makes sense, and coordinators know how much time we need as videographers to set up and to get to one location to the next, so we're not like scrambling to get to anywhere. And if they do their job right, we're able to do everything that we're supposed to be there for, which is capturing everything we can. So yeah, hire a coordinator. It's such a, I don't know, I feel like some people overlook it, and it really makes such a big difference on the day of.